Great Wall of China?
Yes.
You have been there?
No.
You saw the pictures?
Yes.
Can I show you? This is the Jodhabai birthplace.
You get a lot of tourists from Bangalore?
Yes, sir, so many. You know what is the difference between the palace and fort? They used 136 years to complete this building. Was the movie Mughal Azam? You remember the song Dance Madhubala जब प्यार किया तो डंडा किया? That song shooted here.
हेलो डियर व्यूवर्स, सो ये व्लॉग होने वाला है अबाउट द ट्रिप दैट आई मेड फ्रॉम बैंगलोर टू राजस्थान। तो हम लोग ने स्टार्ट किया बैंगलोर से, हम लोग गए मुंबई से हम लोग गए अहमदाबाद। ऑन द वे हम लोग ने सोचा था कि हम लोग स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी देख के जाएंगे, बट सैडली ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर डे दैट प्लेस विल बी क्लोज्ड फॉर मेंटेनेंस वर्क। तो हम लोग हमारे प्लान के अकॉर्डिंग हम लोग अहमदाबाद थोड़ा जल्दी पहुँच गए, अराउंड 3 to 4 o'clock। फिर फॉर द नेक्स्ट डे वी स्टार्टेड फॉर जयपुर हम लोग ने 2 दिन के लिए अच्छे से एंजॉय किया। एंड वी वांटेड टू गो टू न्यू दिल्ली एंड जैसलमेर, ये सभी कवर करना था, बट हमको टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट्स था एंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट हमारा हेल्थ थोड़ा ख़राब होना चालू हुआ था। सो वी स्टार्टेड डिसेंडिंग, वी केम टू उदयपुर आके वी बोथ फेल सिक कम्प्लीटली। हम दोनों को फीवर, कफ, कोल्ड क्या कुछ नहीं हो गया था। सो वी कुडंट एन्जॉय और एक्सप्लोर उदयपुर मच। थोड़ा बहुत देख के हम लोग वापस स्टे में आके हम लोग सो गए थे विद टेकिंग मेडिसिन एंड ऑल। So guys, this is the stay that I chose for Ahmedabad, and the stay was pretty good and it was clean as well. So this is the stay that I chose for Jaipur. It was a boutique hotel. Do surely let me know in case you guys want to know the names of the hotels as well. जयपुर में हम लोग जो स्टे में रुके थे उनके थ्रू हम लोग ने एक टूरिस्ट व्हीकल रेंट किया। सो द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ टेकिंग टूरिस्ट व्हीकल्स इज़ उनको मालूम होता है कि हमें कहाँ कहाँ घुमाना है। ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट हमको पार्किंग का चिंता नहीं करना पड़ता है। एंड हमको जो भी प्राइस उन्होंने टैरिफ एज इन देवर चार्जिंग वाज प्रीटी रीजनेबल, तो वी वेंट अहेड विद दैट। तो अब हम जा रहे हैं आमेर फोर्ट की तरफ। तो चलिए देखते हैं आगे का क्या प्लान बनता है। जयपुर में हमें बहुत सारे जगहों में पिकॉक नज़र आता है एंड इवन ये रोड में भी हमें बहुत बार पिकॉक दिखा था, बट मैं खाली एक ही कैप्चर कर पाई थी।
Show you later. First we can visit the Amber Palace, then after that I will show you that thing.
Sure, sir.
Okay. And you know the Great Wall of China?
Yes.
You have been there?
No.
You saw the pictures?
Yes.
Can I show you?
Great Wall of India.
China?
India.
Yes, looks like a Great Wall of China. In Asia we have a three longest wall. First one is Great Wall of China. That's 8,850 kilometer. That's a U-turn. China Wall is 8,850 kilometer, and second one the Kumbhalgarh in Udaipur. That one is 36 kilometer, and the third one we have in Ambi town. We have a 12 kilometer wall. 12 kilometer wall looks like a Great Wall of China, and this is the third longest wall. So when we going on the top one, then you can see the wall is well maintained. When the kingdom was lived here that time, the army was lived. Army was sit on that wall and they protect the Ambi town. Protect from to other king enemy, just for the security work. So you can see that one also. And we are going, sorry, and we are going by this way in the palace. So this is the one-way traffic. We are going by this way, and the exit is a different side. Here in Ambi town, we have so many temples. Temples approx 200-250 temples we have in a town, and the old temples are very old, like 300 years, 400 years old. And the new temples are not possible to counting in this town area because each and every home they make a small temple. And the most of the people are Hindus. They are living here. And generation by generation, the people are living. Look at this one. This is the Ambikeshwar Mahadev temple. This temple was built in 8th century. This is the Rameshwara temple. Many temples, if they come in on the way, then they will show you. But here we have a big problem. On 12 p.m. all temples are closed.
Okay.
And again they are open at 4 p.m.
Okay.
So you live in Bengaluru or Mangalore?
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Karnataka.
Karnataka, okay.
You get a lot of tourists from Bangalore?
Yes, sir, so many.
Okay. From Mangalore as well?
Yes. Bangalore. So many cities are there. That's how. Look at this temple also, and this is the Krishna temple. And on the top one, there is a Sun temple, Jain temples, so many. Look at the front side. Big entry gate. This is the Jodhabai birthplace. Jodhabai was born here, and she got married with the Shansha Akbar in this palace. So this palace is 1,000-year-old, was built in 11th century. 11th century to 1593, 12 family people they was lived here. 11 to 1593, 12 family people they was lived here. After that 1593, they moved to the palace.
Okay.
And 1727, they lived here. After that, they moved in the Pink City. Pink City is the second part of Jaipur city. Ambi town is the first part. This is a 1,000-year-old, and the Pink City is the second part. That one is the 300 years old.
Okay.
So this kind of our city is divided in two parts: old city and the new city. Look at the left side. Beautiful wall. So now we are going by walk inside the palace because the vehicles are not allowed.
Okay.
Okay? Parking lot. orange and black building, that's the old palace, Chodha Baibar place. And look at the wall on the top of the mountain. This is the security wall of Amber town. And look at there on the top of the mountain, the big building. That one is the fort. You know what is the difference between the palace and fort?
Yeah, the fort is with the kings and the people, and the palace is only for the kings.
You are a little bit right, but not accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Fort for the army.
Army. Okay.
That for the protection of city and palaces. So the fort is living area of royal family army, and the palace just for the living area of the family members.
Okay.
So in a palace there you can see so many luxurious things, but in a fort there is nothing. Just the empty fort. Please. The name is Ravan Hatta. Rawanhatta. This is Ravan Hatta. Look at the guy. They are belong to tribal people. And the tribal caste called Bhopa. So they belong to Bhopa tribal caste. Amber Palace. This Amber Palace is so big, divided in 4 parts. When we was entered in a palace, there is a big open place. There you took the picture. So that is the first part. The name is Jaleb Chowk. Second one is the Diwane Aam. Next one is Diwane Khas, and again the next one is Mansingh Palace. So this palace divided in a 4 part. Built by 3 generations: Maharaja Mansingh, Jai Singh, or Savai Jai Singh II. 3 kings were they built this palace, and they used 136 years to complete this building. This is so big. So first one is Jaleb Chowk. Jaleb is an Islamic word. It means parade, and Chowk means ground. That is the parade ground, just for the army people. When the kingdom was lived here, that time the army, they came every day and they did the parade in an open area. That's why that called the parade ground. This is the second part. The name is Diwane Aam. Aam means for the common people. So this is the common public audience hall. Olden days, ministers and kings, they are sit here, and common people sit outside. One by one, common people was came inside, and the ministers and kings saw the common people problem every day. So this one is the Diwane Aam, public audience hall, like a court, judgment area. In this courtyard, they use the 46 pillars. 16 pillars they used here made of white marble, and 30 pillars they used here made of red sandstone. In Rajasthan, we have a lot of mines of white marble and red sandstones. That's why they used everywhere in Amber Palace white marble and red sandstone. Okay. Look at the front side. That is the beautiful gate. The name is Ganesh Pole. Bhagwan Ganesh picture is over there, the entry gate. That's why the name is Ganesh, and pole means gate. That is the Ganesh Pole. Okay. And that entry gate was built in 1629. And look at the color also. The color also they painted one time. Never retouched. Never repainted any single time. You know the which material they use for making colors? Any idea? No? You know the natural dye colors? You heard about the natural? You know which things they use in the natural dye colors?
Flowers and
Right. They use the leaves of flowers. Sometimes they use the fruits, and sometimes they use the vegetables. So all colors they are used by the natural dye colors. And look at the painting on the wall and ceiling. If we do the painting on the wall and ceiling, that kind of painting called fresco painting. So olden days, the most of the kings they use the natural colors on the wall and ceiling, and they call the fresco painting. But nowadays, we are using the natural dye colors on the clothes, and the painting on the clothes by the wooden blocks. So this Jaipur city is very famous for the block printing.
okay.
The printing not by the machine one, but by the wooden blocks.
Wooden blocks.
And they use the natural colors. And here the people are making 4 type of beautiful articles. You heard about the Jaipur quilt? You saw? Jaipur quilt is very famous. Got many time award. Inside you feel the pashmina wool. The Jaipur quilt is very lightweight. You can fold it, the double bed quilt, you can fold and keep in this. So when the king was not here in the palace, that time the ministers are not allowed there. That time they all sit here and they looked and they solved the common people problem here. With the king ministers, they were sit here. Without king ministers, they were sit here. This apartment name is 27 offices. And please can come on this side and see the outside beautiful view. disabled person, disabled people, they can't walk. They can easily buy the car. And the second one, our artist. Because our town is very famous for the artists. And there are people doing so many kind of work. Mirror Palace. Lot of mirrors on the wall and ceiling. That's why called the Mirror Palace. And the third name is Winter Palace. Why they call it the Winter Palace? This is the main important thing. Here the king, they create the natural heating system. How can it is working? You can see. Here you can see on the wall and ceiling lot of mirrors. The mirrors are convex mirror like our eyes. And convex mirrors, they are imported from Belgium in 1639 and they are coated by the real silver. When we coated the convex mirror by the real silver, convex mirror are converted in a special quality, they give the heat. How can? When you flame any mustard or lamp and a candle, the light reflection touches to one mirror. Then the reflection touches to one mirror to second, to third, third to fourth. So within a second, the reflection covers the whole apartment, and after that, within 30 to 45 minutes, this apartment is becoming dark. That's why the royal family people, during the winter season, they used this apartment. And that's why they call the Winter Palace. Okay? Please. So he was built 2 bedroom and 2 dining hall. 1 bedroom dining hall left side and another the second one other side. Between the bedroom dining hall, he was built open area. That open area called Dancing Courtyard. He watched the movie Mughal Azam. You remember the song Dance Madhubala, Jab Pyar Kiya To Danda Kiya? That song shooted here in this courtyard, in Dancing Courtyard. Look at this, the beautiful dancing courtyard. You can sit properly down and see the beautiful scene, if it is possible. Mansingh was the first king of this palace, so he was started to build up this building from this side. This is the oldest part of the palace, and this part used only for the queens. Before the king, Mansingh had 12 official queens, and unofficial more than 300. So he was built here 12 apartment on the ground floor. So you are standing this area. This is the first apartment for the one queen. And the second apartment on the right side, and the third apartment on the left side. Here is the 4 sides: east, west, north, and south. So each side is 3 into 4, 12. So on the ground floor, he was built the 12 apartment for the 12 official wives. Modern days, just only for the one king, Mansingh was allowed here. Any other male person was not allowed. The security guards are also allowed here, but they are the transgenders and the female guards. Male guards was not allowed. Just for the ladies and the transgenders, they are allowed here, just for the security. So the queen, they was lived on the ground floor, and the king was lived on the top one, on that corner side. On the top, that was the king apartment. From to king apartment on the top one, all queen's apartment on the top, there is a secret corridor. If you had a gift informed, today I'll come in your bedroom, the other queen had a jealous. So after that, the other queen, they did the fight.
सो गाइज़, मैंने ये वीडियो का 2 पार्ट्स बनाया है क्योंकि एक ही वीडियो में बहुत लंबा हो रहा था. सो प्लीज़ डू वॉच द सेकेंड पार्ट एज वेल. थैंक यू.